Welcome to my ultimate Frank Tufano WEIRD-REEL, and some clips of some professional people on YouTube who have defended this freak. But first we're going to get to know this weird guy, and he is such a whack job that I'm going to have him introduce himself in his own weird way.
Presenting the pride of New York, Frankie Boy Tufano! Woo!
Every single aspect of my life has some type of negativity, adversity.
Things that happened this week that made me believe some sort of ethereal demon is out to get me, because it was raining so hard from all the trails they spray in the air.
Weird things.
My parents are having mental psych episodes and they want me out of the house.
Conflict.
I've always hinted and joked that a vegan diet made you attracted to the same gender. I speculated that there could be some truth to it.
Adversity.
Vegans don't seem to think I'm joking. They are extremely offended, and my speculations were right. Judging by the amount of vegans that are obsessed with my handsome Italian ass.
So many weird,
Compassionate towards the animals, but here they are trying to assassinate my character.
Vegan carburetor.
negativity.
Vegan a diet that can kill babies and makes a fair amount of men, from my observation, a bit effeminate.
Being attacked by people.
Last night I was like, hold on, am I losing my mind?
I'm going to be talking about Frank Tufano. For those of you who don't know, he's this weird motherfucker that promotes Wi-Fi shield clothing and the clownivore diet.
You're like a carnivore pushing feedlot beef without disclosing all of the estrogen.
Maybe we'll bring up some direct evidence later.
There have just been so many weird things going on.
I'm Frank Tufano. I am here in New York City at Madison Square Park, where we have a vegan activist event. So what's going on, man? What's your name?
Ryuji. What's your name? Frank, right?
Yeah, I'm Frank.
Nice to meet you, brother. How are you?
Sean, I'm doing good, man. Did you want to discuss any topics in particular?
No, I'm just wondering what you are doing here right now.
Is staying locked inside like a rat for 6 months normal? To most people it is. Everyone is sitting inside with half a refrigerator full of food. One world government control over people's minds. It is crazy. It is absurd.
And we're just getting started here on what is wrong with what Frank is saying right here and with his workouts.
Horrible, dangerous technique, and uses very little weight.
That's just weird. I used that word again without even thinking about it. Just weird is the word. He's weird in just almost everything he does.
So this makes me a little bit suspicious. I'd expect somebody to hurt themselves. He's so weak. He's not even lifting with enough weight to hurt himself. But again, still.
Frank actually made this video, and he went to the camera, and that was when he had his smaller camera in the corner, and he sat there, hey guys, then he went to the mirror, checked his hair, went back, checked his eyebrows, checked his face, his hair again, hey guys, blah blah blah. Then he went back to the mirror again, and then he started the video. He showed that he took off his makeup, but then did that cut, and only then washed his face.
All the funds are going to a local farm to provide you guys with high quality raw dairy, raw eggs. You guys can check out Frank for a free carnivore diet meal plan. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. My brain's too big.
Slander comments on my channel to every schmuck making a video trying to defame me every week. What tactics these people are planning against me. You know, the carnivores, the vegans, all these people in the club.
Vegan carburetor.
When I called out the carnivores, they had like 1,000 people that were instantly able to click unsubscribe on my channel. That's what these people do. They create the illusion that I did something bad for my channel, but that's not reality.
Thyroid, thymus, ovary, and we also have some beef testicles. These are the whole frozen glands that we're going to be shipping on Frankie's free-range meat.
And I'm just going to continue to lose viewers.
When we're all done on this planet and you guys are burning in hell, I'm going to be the person holding the f***ing whip.
He's making it so much worse for himself.
Crazy psycho lunatics.
These people plan some more personal attacks on my character.
I've had enough. I'm done. If a fucking three-titted, blue-skinned alien girl comes down tonight and tries to have sex with me, I'm gonna throw her through the fucking brick wall.
not doing anything illegal. I've never had anyone get sick. They create the illusion I did something bad for my channel.
Because I'm sitting in this EMF canopy, even like my neighbor's router is strong enough that I have to kind of basically just live in this godforsaken silver tent.
So many weird things going on, from estrogen, phytoestrogens, estrogenic fairy boys, estrogen. There is some alternate dimension where you're playing with my fat Italian.
And it's kind of difficult to protect your head. Like, I mean, I'll try to wear the baseball cap when I go out, but that's not like full head coverage.
Yeah, sure. I came down. I made some flyers that just had some bullet points on, some drawbacks to a vegan diet.
Media is able to continually lie and gaslight. One sentence saying, cases are at an all-time high. It's a catastrophe. The next sentence saying, kids are going back to school.
Now, I gotta ask straight out, is Frank this dumb? Does he watch the news and can't even comprehend the politics going on?
Are people so mentally inept?
Stating a whole bunch of conspiracy theories and never showing why they would be true.
It's been so obvious.
Making claims, never explaining them, and never backing them up with logic.
Of course, the sheep will line up. They're targeting these meat processing plants with radiation, making the workers sick. This is how they're going to take meat away. Take meat away and make everyone a slave.
Meathead.
Sir, did you have any opinions on a vegan diet?
No, I don't have it, and I wouldn't want one.
I agree. I've never seen someone so pasty in the middle of the sun. Let's follow Captain Douche Nozzle around. Where'd he fucking go? Where'd he go? All right, so we got Captain Killjoy over here. What about my channel?
What is it? What's the name?
What's the focus of it?
No, what's the name?
The name is my name. My YouTube channel is my name. It's Frank. Yeah, Frank Tufano. Whether you're consuming plants or animal foods, you have to be out in nature to obtain those foods, correct? If you're at a farm or you're hunting, right?
You mean in a survival situation?
No, not in a survival situation. If you were in a scenario where you had to grow your own crops or raise your own animals, in a survival situation.
In a survival situation?
My point is that you have to wear sunscreen and cover up because you can't even be out in the sun for a few hours.
Conventional wisdom says, stay out of the sun, wear sunscreen.
You have to wear sunscreen and cover up because you can't even be out in the sun for a few hours.
Your arguments are fucking laughable, dude.
The government, the powers that be have been telling us our whole lives the sun is bad. Yet, I have spent every summer for the past 10 years in the sun. I have done tanning beds.
What a dummy.
The sun can be a catalyst for skin cancer, is that when you're in the UVB rays, they are actually damaging your skin. The problem occurs when your body is not able to heal the skin.
What? Is he stupid?
You might actually have the IQ level.
Great, dude. Ruin your health, eat your shitty fucking diet, go out in the sun, get cancer. I don't give a fuck.
I'm smarter than all of these dimwits combined. I hate to break it to you guys.
You are a meathead.
Talking smack about Jews, which is why he's in the predicament he is now.
Began feverishly accusing other people in the carnivore community of stealing his work.
The carnivore community has never liked me.
Cows urinating that estrogen into the water supply.
That's where my brain started going. I'm losing my mind.
Frank recently got in a bit of trouble with the feds. They raided his meat business and found products not to be sold to people.
Fucking lunatics. Do you mind if I record moving forward?
No, sir.
I can record.
We can end the meeting right here if you want. You want to end the meeting?
Yes.
All right.
They're busting my balls about the sausage and charcuterie products that came in yesterday. I told them it's being sold as pet food and dog food. They're saying the product is misbranded because it did not leave the facility labeled as pet food and dog food.
What's really crazy?
Inspection warrant. Frankie's free-range meat. Look, as much as I shouldn't be, I'm a gentleman. I'm not going to name this judge. I'm not going to name this cocksucker fucking My guys don't speak fucking English, you dipshit. They're from Mexico. Have you heard of this? Holy fuck. He has no integrity.
I'm losing my mind.
This is his own edit, not someone else editing this. That's how he started his video.
This vegan diet is not better for the environment.
To say he went off the rails in his recent conversation with John Douillard is an understatement.
I swear to fucking God. I swear to fucking God. Holy fuck.
I told you guys like 5 times I'm not disclosing. Alright, so I went to this photo shoot. And I'm looking cute as hell, which we've established because of my outfit. And this guy's pretty much salivating since we started. Dude's gay as shit, right? I eventually end up in my underwear, and then I get completely naked. And dude eventually just started sucking my cock. And then we started making out.
I'm not attracted to men. You know, as a carnivore, you guys know I'm a fan of the cylindrical meat myself. Now, you guys can try to prove I'm gay all you want. If it makes you feel better, if in your fairy boy vegan fantasy world.
I told this girl what I did on Saturday night, and she would not let it go. She was like, "Oh, do you wish I had a nice fat cock?"
That's not like full head coverage.
Will a vegan diet, or any diet for that matter, alter your hormones to the point where it changes who you are attracted to? I mean, it would make sense. What makes a woman? Estrogen.
Your arguments are fucking laughable, dude.
He stole approximately $200,000 over the...
If he still has lawsuits going on like this, he's in huge trouble if he's making up bullcrap like that. This is going to be used against him in court.
I'm fucking losing it.
Buddy, maybe don't accuse people of being child raped and don't call people dirty Jews. That would probably help.
This ugly sucker from UPS, you ugly suckers, are telling me that the dry ice and shipment information on the box wasn't adequate. Holy fuck! If my fucking lawyer doesn't do anything, I'm gonna... I swear to fucking God. I swear to fucking God. Holy fuck. This shit happens every week. No, I'm gonna literally...
I gotta get out of this before I end up in jail or something.
That's just weird. I used that word again without even thinking about it. Remember when I used that word in my live debate with Bart?
I left that industry, despite what some of your crazy crackpot supporters will say. Oh, he got sacked. I never got sacked, Gary.
I was just going to bring up crackpots. Almost all of the people that promote what you are saying here are weirdos.
That's out of my sphere of control, Gary. What some of your crazy crackpot supporters...
I'm losing my mind.
That's in the eye of the beholder.
You can say it's subjective. But, Frank, are you saying that Frank Tufano is not weird?
I don't think he's weird.
Complete insanity.
Guest today, Frank Tufano, is here. Work with the carnivore diet as well as coaching other people. So I wanted just to talk to someone who's done it for a while. First thing I want to say is, like, it's amazing that you interviewed that vegan guy. I don't know how the heck that you got through that, because I was like just cringing. The guy is literally insane. And
You know, and this was with Vegan Gains, for those of you who don't know, but I went into that hoping, hey, maybe I can get some information across. Maybe I can educate some people. I have done tanning beds.
Your skin is going to be severely fucking damaged.
It ended up just being like he wanted to be right, you know, how debates end up being. I'm surprised I had the patience to get through it, to be honest.
probably had to go for a long walk after that, because the guy is just literally, everything that you said, he just flipped it, and his whole intention is to invalidate.
A vegan wanted to be right.
If I brought something up, he would say it's a lie, and if he brought something up that he was actually lying about.
Questions about Frank, that is, who cares what I think? Who cares what you think?
It's not what we think, though. It's self-apparent right there.
Well, that's your opinion, and you're welcome to it. But I'm here to talk to you about areas. It's not about my opinion about Berg or Frank Tufano or just...
You want to make sure that you feel good taking each of them. Because if you take like a thyroid glandular and you feel crazy, then omit that one and try the other ones. Half a teaspoon worth of adrenal gland.
Ew.
And I think it's going to be 2 tablespoons of the testicle.
Ugh.
Man, nothing like eating raw animal organs at 6 a.m. before you go to work, huh?
That vegan guy, the guy is literally insane.
I'm fucking losing it.
I don't think he's weird.
I jerked off too much the night before, so I was having a hard time.
I've never had a relationship or intimacy with a man. Now you guys can try to prove I'm gay all you want.
Ever let a dude suck your dick? Yeah, the last time was last Saturday.
It's universally
understood.
Oh, it's universally understood that you're a weirdo, Frank. There you go. Oh, that must be right then. Now who sounds crazy, Garrett?
Regardless of how the debate went. In the debate he had with me, all he cared about was making me look stupid. Regardless of how the debate went, people are going to see me and their opinion's going to change.
Yeah, they're going to observe the sanity there and like.
I think this is a good time to give you an intermission break from this very sane video. And while you are reorienting your brain, this is a good time for me to remind you to give this video a thumbs up and help this go viral. Now back to the sanity.
Yeah, they're going to observe the sanity there and like they're going to ignore the other guy.
But even Frank and Berg's low-carb community acknowledges that Frank lost that debate. Right, it wasn't an interview, Dr. Berger. It was a debate. Frank lost, then he went back to lose again. And Eric Berg there, well, that guy not only will never debate anyone, he doesn't even allow descending comments to be on his channel. He removes them and then blocks that person. This is how these low-carb teachers are. It's a scam. And they continue to ignore reality to keep teaching people fake science.
Like, regardless of what anyone says negatively about you, as long as your demeanor is nice and the way you convey yourself is correct.
And so, balls mixed with fucking shit and blood, and my customers will still buy it because they know it's better than the shit you scumbag are selling. And now that I got this USDA inspector up my ass, suckers are gonna be up my fucking ass.
So I'm making this video to apologize to my customers on Frankie's Free Range Meat.
Fake. Everything's fake. Stress from a fake illness used to blanket the side effects of radiation poisoning from new Wi-Fi infrastructure and those oh so real BLM protests.
You want to attack science? You attack him on science. Or Richard saying he wants to stomp babies into a bloody pulp or pulling out knives or threatening to kill.
I'm gonna I swear to fucking God, this cocksucker better not tell me who this auditor is at UPS because I'm.
Buddy, maybe don't accuse people of being child rape.
This shit happens every week. No, I'm gonna literally fucking kill.
I think he needs some more DHA, and I think he has blood sugar problems. Just a, yeah, good case study on that.
That Eric Berg portrays himself as a professional on YouTube, even using the doctor term when his doctorate is in chiropractic. He gets people to believe he's a medical doctor, and he dispenses medical information. And that's a crime. And he's had a few more violations in his business. And that video clip of him there still bothers me after 3 years. You can see from that clip that his professional act is just an act. He's just a trashy person. He teaches parents to eat a diet high in animal products, and he used fuzzy numbers to get people to believe the virus was not a big deal, saying, oh, look, the number of deaths is very low. Yeah, when it first started. And now we're up to 1 million. It's partly because of him.
Coronavirus.
Oh my
Look
God.
at allergenic deaths. 20,000.
It's really doing
This
that.
means death.
He should be kicked off of YouTube. And I've been trying to make that happen for years.
I speak about this climate nonsense every week now. The European floods a few weeks ago, tying in with the rain in Dubai especially. Just yesterday, I saw this fear-mongering bullshit. 14,000 scientists warn of untold suffering if we fail to act on climate change.
Destruction and debris on every corner.
Oh my God, I can't fucking stand this. Frank is just a fucking clown.
And Frank and these pro-meat people aren't just weird. It's not just a coincidence. I think it's because of the pro-meat thing. They're pro-meat because they're unethical people. Frank Tufano is just a rotten piece of trash.
His willingness to lie and deceive people for his own benefit.
They're all trashy people. That's because being pro-meat is wrong. They're promoting something unethical. These low-carb diets, especially keto and carnivore, have been shown by science to be unhealthy and unnatural. And it was no surprise to me to see these low-carb people take their unethical, seemingly anti-human, sick mindset into other issues besides diet.
Election violence, election violence, election violence is going to happen. How do you know there's going to be violence? There's never been a violent election in America as long as I've been alive. As long as I've been alive.
But Frank hasn't been alive that long. He just looks like it. The guy's 28 there. I heard about the election of 1968. I never heard about that until more recently. That was the year I was born.
Google's website logo is about voting. YouTube did the same thing. Why do they want you to vote so badly?
I think a better question is, why does Frank want you to not vote?
We've had the staged BLM protests, which, by the way, I completely exposed on my channel, and no one seemed to care.
Careless for the cyber pandemic is just more nonsense predictive programming from when the CIA tells Con Edison to shut off your power, tells Verizon to shut off your internet and block your service.
My head's just been hurting worse and worse. This happens every time I go down to Manhattan. Maybe I have poor methylation compared to other people, and my detox pathways, as much as detox is bullshit.
And I'm just going to continue to lose viewers.
Meathead, dead from the neck up.
Did your favorite Weird Frankie moment appear in this video? And what is it? Post a comment below, and don't forget to thumbs up this video.